Shall we? Okay. So name of our chapter is Factorization. Factorization. And think that in this chapter, everything will be in spread. Spread up mess will be there. There will be a spread up mess, and all your job will be to clean and summarize. This is what should work behind your head. And when you summarize, basically, you have to make what is known as factors. So if you don't understand what is factors, just imagine that you have to write everything in brackets. Brackets multiplied by brackets, like a bracket B1 multiplied by a B2, B3, and so on. It should be brackets into bracket. So you will get a very spread thing. Spread thing means it will be like terms. In algebra, you know terms. Terms always have operators between them, like plus, minus. So end of the day, those plus minus is not allowed. I am a term, he is a term. We have a plus between us. You cannot have that plus. You buy, beg, borrow, steal. You have to finally make it factor into factor. Only multiplication should be seen. End of the day, right? While doing this job, you have to have one more mentality. Think yourself that you are a Dracula. Dracula sucks blood, and you also have to continuously suck out common factors. This is your job. Whoever is good in this job, that person is going to win this match. Otherwise, nahi hoga. Aapka blood, you have to find out. There will be some common factor. Hunt it, take it out. Hunt it, take it. Either you think yourself as a Dracula, or you think yourself like a blood test guy. Syringe ghusao, khun nikhalo. Understood? So what is this chapter all about? Things will be in a mess, as Advait keeps in his closet or in his table. Everything is spread in a mess. All you have to do is assemble things back to their places. While doing so, please ensure that you don't have any term linked with any term with a plus or a minus. Ultimately, it should be factors into factors, means bracket, bracket terms. And while doing this, you might be laughing at this step, but you will do mistake at this step only. You will be a blind Dracula, or you will be a Dracula with less of rods and cones. You will not be able to see properly that there are factors, but sir, oh sir. So you will have a lot of vision problems. Shall we start? Okay. Let's take one small example sort of a thing and try to understand. This may be from book or may not be from book. Say suppose you have something called 8 plus 32x. Okay, this is a question given to you. Now first of all, ask yourself, is this an algebraic expression? Yes, because an algebraic expression has a constant. It is a linear algebraic expression whose variable is x, degree is 1, operator is plus. That's all we have understood. We need to factorize. You always factorize an algebraic expression. Now let's go understand what we have done so far. We used to have algebraic expressions which we used to what do? Simplify. Now you're going to go reverse. To give you a small example, didn't you see some problems like this before? A plus B multiplied with C plus D, bino into bino, and you used to open up the entire bino into bino as simplification. So in the previous chapter, this used to be the question and this used to be the answer, and now the roles just swap. This will come as the question. You have to reach here. That's so simple. You understood? Okay. So you have done mono into bino, mono into mono and all. You'll just see. Now let's see at this. Become a Dracula. If I become a Dracula, I can write this as, if I suck out 8 from the first term, if I suck out 8 from the first term, I can write it with a 1, and out here I can write 4x. Can I suck out anything more common? No, nothing more you can suck out. This is the maximum. Because this fellow, whatever you take from him is the same you'll take from him. 8 is the maximum that you could take. Now you look at this. This is your answer. Now look at the answer. Is the answer not a monomial into a binomial? And monomial into a binomial? Now say suppose in the previous chapter I would have given you a question. Simplify 8 into 1 plus 4x. What will you do? 8 ekam 8, 8 4 32 x. You would have written this the answer. I will just ulta kiya iska. That's so easy. Understand? Let's see something more. Okay. Now, let's take something like, say, same problem. We will iterate on this problem itself. Let's say, let's make it 8x and let's make it 32x now. Right? Now I say that when I go for common, you're like a dacoit. 32 ऐसे इसी को कर रहे हैं मतलब. We are trying on this. Forget about the book now. Now you're that Daku. Earlier you said, hey, Malla. He used to say, Sab, only 8 is there. Anything else? No, Sab. Now also you are saying 8. You say, hey, I give that x also because this fellow also has an x. So let's make it a square. Otherwise this is 40x. So let's make it a square. That's what she was saying. Sorry. So I said, let's suck out 8x. Then this fellow becomes a bhigari. And this fellow will become 4x. Can you ask anything more in demand? The rule is, if you are a dacoit, you should do the same dacoity from both the guys. So you took his 8x, and this is how much? 32. Have you understood? Rather, you now should ask, what was this number? This was the HCF. Highest common factor between these two. देखो. What is HCF? Highest common factor. We could have taken out of 4 also. See, somebody would say, now let's see the beauty of this problem. Somebody solves this problem saying, I am a very kind-hearted Dracula, so I just take out 4 and it becomes 8x. But this is not factorization. Because we are able to suck out some more blood from here. Suck out. Now in the next step, what do we say? 4 to pehle hi le liya tha. Now we take out some 2, so it becomes 1 plus 4x. Isn't it same as 8 into 1 plus 4x? That means you are taking out the HCF of 2 numbers. Always it's the HCF of 2 numbers. Have we understood? Let's make it a little bit more complicated, right? Chalo, ek step or complicate karte hain. Let's say we have a 8x and we have a 32x cube. Now you can say, hey, give me 8x square, because this fellow will be able to give you 8x square. This fellow 8 he can give, as well as a square also he can give, because he's holding cube right now with him. So now if we factorize it, we can take 8x square common. It becomes 1 plus 4x. Have we understood? If you want to copy, you can copy this. Now we will move up to a little bit complex problems. Are we getting a fair bit of idea what is factorization all about? Factorization is reverse of simplification. The same question of simplification will be the answer of factorization. So in factorization, everything that is spread up comes. See, and you should ask, sir, you used to say, everything should end in bracket, bracket. Oh, obviously, everything is ending in bracket, 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 bracket. There cannot be a plus or a minus between 2 factors. There can only be multiplication, right? Shall we go ahead a little bit now? One step higher problems. Okay, let's see whether we are able to do or not. Okay, so don't look into the book. Okay, now, otherwise the pleasure will go away. 3x square y minus 6xy square. Now there's a trick. Now question comes, sir, you said that become a Dracula and you took all the simple problems. How do we do this problem? Okay, so don't see the book. Let's try to understand. There has to be a trick. So the trick is, between 3 and 6, who is smaller? 3 is smaller. Can 3 kill 6 completely? Yes, 3 2s are 6. There may be some problems where here it may be 3 and here it may be some other number also, and we can get something common that we will see. So between 3 and 6, one thing is understood, that 3 is something that I can suck out. Agreed? Then comes the x's. This fellow is holding a x square. This fellow is holding a x. Forget algebra. We have tomorrow a class party in which all children should contribute the same money. And every child does not have the same amount of pocket money. This boy has got 5 rupees. He has got 10 rupees. He has got, say, 15 rupees. But we will take the same money from everyone. Now, what is the maximum we can collect? 5 rupees. He is the guy who will control. Have you understood? That's why when you go to higher colleges and all, when people do contributory party and people know that people will not contribute properly and they will be like miser, So the first guy who contributes, he always contributes a big amount. Others now fall into the prestige trap. How can I give less than what he gave? So the minimum you will get is this. Otherwise, people will give you 1 rupee. Poor party will happen. So here also we have got a x square and x. Out of x square and x, who is a poor guy? X is a poor guy. So he will always control how much you can suck out. So we can suck out only x. Between y and y square, who is poor? Y. Bas, khatam. Now open the bracket. If you look at this, then you are only left with an x. 3x square y. Have you understood? Minus comes down. So this becomes 2. X has already been sucked out. 2y square y. The answer is over. Do we get anything else to be taken from here? No, we don't get anything else to be taken from here at all. Agreed? Understood? Okay. Let's take one more. It's like 6ab minus 9bc. This is the question. 6ab minus 9bc. Now try to think. Can 6 kill 9? No. But there are common factors between 6 and 9. That is 3. 3 is actually the HCF of 6 and 9. Karke dekh lo. 3 is always the HCF of 6 and 9. So we can take out 3 from here. This fellow has A. This fellow has A. Look here. Ajay, you have a doubt between 6 and 9. Ye 6 and 9. What is the HCF? 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. And it doesn't go anymore. HCF is always this. 3 is the HCF, right? LCM hone se it would have become like an L. LCM is like an L. I have taken 3. This fellow has got A. This fellow has A? No. So you cannot take it out. Common contribution. He has B. He has B? Yes. So common B, common to A, 3C. What happened? You are looking here. I thought something. Okay, it's giving you a clear view. No issues. You can look. I thought that I'm not recording or something like that. Your choice. Huh? You can absolutely, wherever the view is clear. Is it fine now? Have you understood? Or do you want to sit there beside Rayan? If it is blocking, you can go beside Rayan. Okay. Are we fine? So let's take one more. It's like 18 a cube minus 27 a square b. This is the question, right? Every time we cannot be able to do directly from orally nahi hoga. Now between 18 and 27, 9, but always try to check on HCF also. 9 2 18, 9 3 27, because you are getting 2 co-prime numbers. 2 and 3 means there is no common factor. Have you understood? So 9 I can suck out from these. I can suck out 9. A cube, A square. Who is the Garib? Who is Garib? A square is the Garibs, right? And B question does not arise. So what is left here? 2A, 3B. You have understood. You have got a fair bit of idea now. Okay? So you don't look into the book. I am asking you. Now you try to do a question. Okay? Don't look into the book. Close your books. If you look into the book, you are actually cheating on me. Are you cheating on me? Can you ever cheat on me? I am such a nice person. Yeah, Abhiyan is saying I don't have a book only. Yes. Sometimes that is also good. 6AB. Now we have got 3 terms. Nothing to be afraid of. First look at the numbers. 12, 9 and 6. 3. Because 6 can kill 12. 6 cannot kill 9. But 3 is a number which can kill 6, 9, 12. Right? 2 cannot kill all of them. 4 cannot kill all of them. So shall we do it? Try to do it on your own. So 3 will be common. Okay. Oh darling, after having those cereals, now you're lying on the bed? He left. Okay. So 3 will be our common term. And let's look at A, which is the Garib. A is the Garib. And who is Garib in B? B is Garibs. So this becomes 3 4s are 12. A. Then this becomes 9. Means 3. B. And this becomes 2. That's all. Very good. Hello, I can hear you. I saw you sleeping, so I thought after having cereals, you went for a nap like a hippo.
My laptop switched off. I have to go to power.
Why does your laptop switch off? Why can't it be plugged on in power?
Has a battery problem, so it's not.
Hey, don't give me all this nonsense, okay? Has a battery problem. If this problem was with your controller of video game, you would have gone to Jebel Ali or someplace in Dubai and replaced it that day itself. But since the laptop is more used for your study purpose, so it is not important for me, eh?
So, my parents said, we're not going to fix this problem for you because if we did, you play even more.
So very good. Very good now. So what are you attending the class from? It's shaking so much.
Yeah.
So keep the tab at one place. Now, why does the tab have to do this and that? Very good. Nice decision they have taken. Excellent. Now sleep on the bed and go to. Shall I give you a blanket? Okay. Oh yeah. Ekaksh is in another world right now. So we have understood this. Okay. Let's take now. This is easy. So we now understand something called factorization when you have a common binomial or something. So let's see one more. Now this is the easy part. So now we need to get a little bit on the tougher side. So let's take one example. Say, don't look into the book again, because if you look at the book, you get prejudiced. I don't want that. So this is 2x minus 3y. Okay. And now I will show you one more technique. Okay. Now how to do these sort of problems? Now if you look at this problem, now see here. This is dog. Dog. Well, then this is also dog. Huh? Dog. The dog is common, huh? So we take dog common. Now take dog common. Dog is taken common. What is it left with? 5a plus 2b. That's what I used to say. You have to be a Dracula. Don't think you're only going to take out blood. You can kidnap dog, rhino, hippo, sometimes Sarvesh. It all depends upon what we are getting, right? So did you understand how to identify? So let's do one more dog type problems, okay? So yes, let's see this problem. 8 4x plus 5y whole square minus 12 into 4x plus 5y. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. Look. No, square is different. Don't always see. First is between 8 and 12, what can you suck out common? 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So first we will take 4. Dog square, dog. Dog we will take. Dog square you can't take. You have to take the poor guy. Dog square is richer than dog. So we will take what? Dog. So take the dog. 4x plus 5y. And then what are you left out here with? 2. Out of dog square you took dog. So dog is left. That means some change we have to do. This bracket will not work. So we will now open up our second bracket. 2 is there and one dog should be there, right? Dog. And then out here, what do we have? 3. That's it. Right? But we have to simplify the bracket inside because it's all about factors. So this is 4, the first factor, 4x plus 5, the second factor, and then y. How can you take y? 4x plus 5y. Okay. Oh, this. Yeah, I was super excited. 4x plus 5y. So inside, what do we have now? You can now simplify this also. So this becomes 8x plus 10y minus 3. Remember, the 2 is not multiplying 3. Do you see this as factor? Job done. Always before leaving the answer, see, can we suck out anything extra from here? Nothing extra. Please do these problems. Do it, do it, do it. Seeing is always easy. Doing is difficult. Try to take the question again and without looking at the board, try to do.
I did wrote it. I did.
You already wrote it? Very good. When you come for maths class, I have got tired saying there are some people you will see they don't follow. Your maths book should always be like this or that. Those are piano guitar copies according to me. You go to guitar and piano classes with those copy, because what happens in algebra, problems will become so long that they won't be finished in one page. So every time you turn the page, you have a chance of making a mistake. Then many children say, no sir, I'm conserving paper because some last year books were not used. Please be that much conservative next time when you have a Baskin Robbins ice cream or when you buy things which are costly, because by saving that 60 rupees copy, why only economization in studies? We can buy less costly clothes, no AirPods, no Casio watches. No, I'm just saying. And we can actually put that money on copies, right? And none of you are below what is called the poverty line. No, you stick it wherever you want. I'm saying when you come, these are some basics. If you think that he does good in maths in class, because then we should not only see, we should see what are the good things he's practicing. Maths should always be done in white copies and preferably long copies. I have said it many times. You should not use rule copies. Rule copies will never allow you to maintain proper handwriting. Okay? Have you understood? Let's see one more type of factorization. So remember all these things, because all these are going to come when we are going to do problems. Now let's see some grouping terms type problem. Okay, now this is the most challenging one. This will need some bit of understanding from your side. Okay, let's see. Grouping the terms. If you have not paid attention so far, doesn't matter, but please pay attention now. BC plus AB plus AC. Okay, don't look at the book. Let's try and understand how to factorize. Now, if you see, this is the best example of a spread raita. The whole raita is now spilled on the floor. A lot of plus, 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 plus. But our condition is we should end up only in factor, factor, factor. Right? Now, let's look at the first two terms. There is nothing which is common. Do you see? Ram, Shyam, Mohan, Sita. Between Ram and Shyam, there is nothing common. But we can do something. If we try to bring, say, Shyam here, and we push just a little bit of like this, which I do with Rayan and Abhiyan. Go and sit there, you sit there. Now there is a good match happening. This fellow and this fellow have got a A common in them. These two fellows have got a C common in them. This is what your head has to work. But when the question was presented, you said, sir, this is not possible. This is wrong question. No, this is not wrong question. The question is tricking you. So let's see now. So for example, I have taken A common from here. What do I get? A plus B. Do you agree? Very good. And if I take C common here, I get B plus A. Understood? But this is dog, this is God. God and dog, that's what I'm saying. No? Doesn't make any difference for us. This is God God, this is DOG dog. A plus B and B plus C are same, my child. So in our next step, what do we do? A into A plus B. And we change this as also A plus B. Now ask yourself, what do I ask? Cow, 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 cow. So we take cow common. If you take cow common, then you have what? Meow and meow. Problem done. Tell me in your school you will never learn like this. Cow, dog, dog, God. God has become dog. Dad is always dad. Deity, deity. Pop is always pop. Right? Have you understood how to do this problem? Try doing it now. Now take your pen and do the problem. Do the problem. Try to do it. Don't copy from the board. Try to do it once again yourself and ask yourself a question. Acha, wait. See, you were thinking that I have copied along with sir, I am done. No, you are not done. I will do it in a different way. This time, what I am going to do, I am going to get Sarvesh on this side and I will make the other two people stand on this side. Do you see? There is a small difference I have done. Yeah, I have actually made this fellow go here and I have made the AC fellow come here now. Still, we will end up in something. Tell me, between these two, I can take A common. So it is A plus C. And between them, what I can take? B, C plus A. Ayo, God and dog again. G-O-D-D-O-C. Okay. Now what do? I take A plus C and B, A plus C. Now what do you see? Meow, meow, two cats. So take the cat. Then you're left with a horse and a donkey. Bas. Now look at your answers. A plus C, chutney, sambar. Sambar, chutney. Answer is same. We're not getting anything different. You could have done in this way also. That's why I say mathematics is about the more you play with the thing, the more you understand that. Otherwise, your dependency will always be on me. Sir thought like that. Ma'am thought like that. No. There's nothing called sir and ma'am. You should be mathematically correct. And mathematically correct means I can do this problem this way. I can do this way also. Sometimes in class you can say, ma'am, I did it this way. I got the same answer. If it goes on her or his or her ego, hey, shut up, keep out. Don't show too much of smartness. And if you're with people like us, oh, very good. Book a ticket to Sweden and claim your Nobel Prize. And also take me along because I was also there with you. Are we fine? If we are fine, then we'll do one more. We have got some more. Wait. Okay, because practice is very important. Don't you close your book. You don't open your book. If you open your book, I'll tell you when to open the book. You get prejudiced. Okay, now you're going to tell me about this problem now. Okay, the problem is 1 plus A plus AC plus A square C. Abhigya, I will bring Favicol and I'll seal that book forever. How come the call is... हेलो हाँ जी बोलिए आपका डिलीवरी आज का है आप कल डिलीवरी करना चाहते हैं हाँ नहीं मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है लेकिन आप उसको डिलीवर्ड नहीं लगा सकते क्योंकि मैं आपको ओटीपी नहीं दूंगा फिर कल ही होगा वो नहीं रीशेड्यूलिंग में आप ये नहीं लिखेंगे कि पर्सन नॉट अवेलेबल एट होम वो मुझे नहीं चाहिए मुझे मेरे पे नहीं मुझे ओके नहीं है मेरे को डिलीवरी आज ही चाहिए ये मैं पहले करके थक चुका हूँ मुझे आज ही चाहिए सॉरी नहीं बस हो गया बस मैं रख रहा हूँ आप रीशेड्यूलिंग करोगे तो मैं कंप्लेंट डालूंगा No, what they do, you can actually ask him to deliver tomorrow. What he will do now, you know, he cannot deliver tomorrow. Delivery is today. So he will put the reason, door found lock. You be true, no? You write, I have a problem. He'll not do that. He will write, door found lock. Crooks should be dealt in. This is the treatment. So this is our problem. Okay. So if we look at this problem, it is 1 plus A, AC, A. Now see, the issue is, this fellow is only 1. This fellow is not going to give you anything other than 1 we are not getting out from here, right? It is neither a A nor a C. So we are landing up into some problem. But there won't be problem. Let's, for the time being, leave these two the way they are. And look at these two. What can we take common from here? A, he can also donate a CC. So let me take AC common from here. This becomes what? 1 plus A. Are you observing something now? Some beautiful things have happened. Dog. Now we can take dog common. If you take 1 plus a common, then here we have a 1 and here we have AC. Did you understand this problem or not? नहीं समझे? अच्छा चलो फिर से करते हैं इसको. Okay. Let's leave this as 1 plus a. And let's take this, you just think this problem like this. Now is it okay? इसको ऐसे ही छोड़ दो. Let's do nothing. इसमें कुछ नहीं कर सकते. But here we can take what? AC common. श्रेयस ये समझ में आया? AC into 1 is AC. AC into A is A square C. Clear? Now your light should, like your bulb should actually glow. Ding 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 ding. Dog, dog. So let's take dog common. Okay. Then what is left here? 1. What is left here? AC. Now just try to see. Dog into 1 is dog. Dog into AC is AC into dog. Clear? So your answer is over.
Just AC.
Where? Here. 1 plus A into 1 is what? 1 plus A. This is in class 2 we have learned. Na? Anything multiplied by 1 is. Idiot multiplied by 1 is idiot. Idiot divided by 1 is idiot. Idiot divided by idiot is 1. Are we fine? And idiot into idiot is idiot square. Hey, who said 2 idiot? Idiot plus idiot is 2 idiot. Idiot into idiot is idiot square.
So we can write like this also.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. No, this we cannot write. How did you write this? Tell me. This is not, see, I'll tell you, this is not correct. AC multiplied by 1 is AC. AC into A is A square C. This step is not giving you this step. So here you have to see it like this. This is dog. This is also dog. So you take now, instead of this, take dog common, then inside will be AC plus 1. Same. 1 plus AC and AC plus 1. Have you understood? You do that, do the step. Don't leave it. Your next step should be 1 plus A common. Yeah, put it in bracket. Now open another bracket. Now look, these fellows were AC into 1 plus A. You took away 1 plus A. So what is remaining?
AC.
AC, write AC. Then we have a plus, write the plus. And it was 1 plus A. You are such a merciless person, you took the entire 1 plus A. So what is remaining? 1. I've been there. You understood? Very good. So one more. And then we will go into exercises, okay? Let's take one more. Okay, let's see this question now. You have to get a hangover and a feel of it. XY minus PQ plus QY minus PX. Achha, children, I hope you know these things, right? Multiplication is commutative. AB is same as BA. Doesn't make any difference. Now let's do this problem. Let's look. PX. So all we have here is X, Y, P and Q. Okay? So do a little bit of rearrangement. XY and PQ have nothing in common. But if I take XY and I bring PX this side, right? Look at me. I've just brought PX. Now this term is a negative. Wait, look here. Don't try to do. This term is negative. This term is positive. We usually don't write the negative first. We'll do some bit of rearrangement. So we can actually write the QY first and the minus PQ later. It's same. Instead of writing negative, because we will try to put it in a bracket. If you put the negative first, it doesn't look good. Otherwise, it would have become what? Minus PQ plus QY. Arey, this thing, QY minus PQ, is same as negative PQ plus QY. Do you agree or not? Right? But hygiene way, this is better to write. Now let's look between these two. Okay, let's look at the first bracket. What we can suck out common? X we can suck out common. Then what are you left with? Y minus P. And here in the second bracket, what can you suck out? We can suck out q. Then what are you left with? Y minus p. Now start thinking. Donkey, donkey. So take donkey common. Then what are you left out here? X and q. Now there is a small thing. We'll solve it in a different manner also, but let's create one interesting scenario. This is more important and you will get problems with that only. Now see, this was easy. I will try to change the scenario from here. Say, for example, you would have landed up like this. X into y minus p plus q into p minus y. If suppose, and this question will come in the exercise when you do. Have you understood? This is a problem. The problem is here it is a minus b, here it's a b minus a. In this we will do one small amount of jugglery. Like sometimes children, when they say, I want the keyring, I want the keyring, keeps on crying. Then the father says, look, I've thrown it. And he'll just hide it like this. And the bacha does things that the keyring has been thrown. So we have to do that type of a jugglery out here. So let's see. The problem is, how can p minus y be converted to y minus p? This is the problem. If it is like this, then there is no problem. Do you agree? In such a case, we take minus 1 as common and we change the sign. Look at the beauty. Minus 1 into minus p plus p. Minus 1 into plus q. Sorry. Y. Sorry. Plus y. Minus 1 into plus y is minus y. That means this step and this step are same. And now to write it better, minus p plus y can be written as y minus p. But don't you forget that minus 1 which you have taken out. That is the thrown key which you have hit from the child. Whenever you have to swap between two terms, just take a minus 1 common. So we have the same problem out here. Look, we have the same problem. So I would take this problem as x into y minus p, and I will write here as y minus p. I will maintain the q, but since the minus 1 has come outside, this plus will become minus. That's all. Now you check, it's like the same step. Negative q into y is what? Negative qy. Negative qy. And negative q into negative p is positive qp. Positive qp. Chinna idea kavali problem. This you have to do. Whenever you say Ram minus Shyam and you want Shyam minus Ram, minus 1 out. Understood? But still we are not done. Wait. Can I make this small? We need to check how to do this problem in another way. Wait. Let's make this small. Okay. Let this be here now. And let's try to do this problem. Let's try grouping by some other method. So we'll group it this way. We'll take an xy. And last time we brought what? Px. This time we'll bring qy. Got it? Now you are left with two negative terms. Mr. Raju Rastogi, big problem. But we will keep the negative outside and we'll make it pq plus px. Same thing. Now just check whether this step is this step or not. xy, positive qy, negative pq, negative px, negative px. Chala mandi. No problem. Now try to take common. Between this, we'll now take what as common? Y will be taken as common. You get x plus q. And here what will you take common? P. So it becomes q plus x. Q plus x and x plus q are same. But still, we are little small kids. So we will write in step. Now do you see? Rayan. So take Rayan common now. Then inside you find donkey minus camel. Problem done. Just look at the answer. Y minus p, x plus q. Look at this answer. Y sambar, chutney, sambar. Yeah. Job done. You understood? एक और बाकी है, रुक रहे बेटा, तो क्या भाग रही है एक्सरसाइज, इसके बाद तो एक्सरसाइज ही करेंगे, ये समझ में आया? एक और कॉम्प्लिकेटेड करते हैं. All these will come in our exercises. So our last one, the last of the show. AB x square plus y square plus xy a square plus b square. Now this is really getting into the nerves. You don't see anything common now. Okay, we don't see anything common now. How to do this? This is also very easy. Okay, so let's do this. We'll open up everything and then we will see what all we can take common. This becomes AB x square, AB plus a square xy plus b square xy, right? abx. Now whatever you can start taking common now. Let's take something common. Let's bring a ab x square and let's bring a square xy, and here we have ab y square and we have b square xy. Clear, bacha? Let's see whether we can get something common from here. This fellow can give an a, this fellow can also give an a, this fellow can give an x, this fellow can also give an x. B is not common, so our common term will be a and x. Have you understood? A is the garib and x is garib. So what do you get here, beta? You get a bx, and what do you get here? Ay. Correct? Now, somehow, if we want to do common, we got a dog out here. Okay, now your target should be to get a dog here, otherwise our problem will not work. सोचो अब तक जितना प्रॉब्लम किए हो कैसा था? Dog, 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 dog. Now you have got one dog. This is, you have created a dog, so a dog has to come out here, otherwise you are wrong. So let's see, between these two what we can take common? B we can take common and y we can take common. So we take a b and a y. I am left with a ay. And out here, what is there? There's a bx. Did you see? This is great. So let us rearrange them properly. Ax, bx plus ay plus by, bx plus ay. Now is your eyes able to see the dog and the dog? So take the dog common. Ax plus by. What a nice problem. We abolished this plus sign and we brought it into factors. Job is done. So did you see how you started like this, like this, like this? So see, if you practice maths every day, then when you go to higher problem, this is called staircase effect. That will happen. Because what you do? Only with sir we do maths. After going home, video game. Acha. If you do your problems every day, then it becomes like an inclined plane. Take the ramp and just walk like that cabin crew air hostess, katak, 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 with high heels, no problem. It's your choice whether you want to have an inclined plane experience. Like a dog. Sit down. So you'll sit down here. Sit. Let's sit. Oh. So please practice maths every day. Now I hand you over to exercise 7. Sir, please book one book on Amazon, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. And if you struggle, just let me know. क्या book नहीं है क्या किसी के पास? चले? Now we start with our exercises. Initial ones will be very easy, so you can gallop. And don't gallop. Do everything one by one. I don't want you to gallop now. Yes, that exercise only, darling. Yeah.
That will be proportional, right?
Proportion. Very good, sir. You woke up now. We are doing factorization and proportion. We'll do simultaneously. We are not doing science now. So next class we have got, all of you have finished direct variation. Ekaksh has finished. He has submitted all his problems. Direct variation. Direct variation खत्म हुआ कि नहीं? Book के सारे problems. क्या ऐसे टाइम नहीं हुआ? खत्म तो करना पड़ेगा direct variations. Please do it. We'll go slow. Don't worry. So your homework first priority will be, we are meeting again on Friday. We'll continue maths. Not Friday, Sunday. We'll continue with maths. So you have a lot of time. Try and ensure you finish direct variation also. And this one we will go slow. Oh my dear, on the bed again? Wow. Someday you will be attending class from the bathtub, huh? With loofah in your hand.
Sir, which exercise?
7A. One minute, huh, beta? Yeah, tell me, sir. There will be answer. There's nothing called verifying answer. Your answer should match the answer that is there. There will be answers. Go to the last page and put a scale or a pencil on that page. Put a scale or a pencil on that page. Otherwise, you will be every time turning it on and off. ये भाई साहब हो रहा है कि नहीं? Initially, your engine will pick up very fast. You'll start stumbling from 5th, 6th onwards, like. But priority, children, direct and inverse variation. Direct variation is my priority. One class of direct, one class of this. Next class, I will start on Sunday. I will be doing indirect variation. So you have a lot of time to complete this exercise. Sunday, I'm not doing algebraic, factorization. Sunday, I will do indirect variation. Got it? And indirect variation, maximum one class. So after that, we will be going. Monday, we are again back to. So till Monday, you have time to complete all your sins.
Tuesday is my exam.
Tuesday is what exam, darling?
Not really.
Yeah, so take it a little bit slow. I don't want that you go and say that the paper was problem because sir told to do this problem. Don't put the blame on me.
Same, I have exam.
हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, आराम से.
Monday.
If direct variation is a syllabus in your syllabus, do it. If it is not, hold it. Right? It's all up to you. And if your exam is after Dashera, what are you making a face? So no pressure from my side. Come to the class for relaxation and do some problems in class. I am not saying that you have to finish, because the easiest thing you will do in front of parents, sir told to study this and not this. Hey, how was your paper? Third, na? You already had languages over today. No, today you had what? Second language? Telugu. Okay. Third language, yeah. Very easy. Second bit, first bit. Which exercise are you doing? Eh? Second question, first bit. What is the question? 16a square minus 24. A. Start thinking between 16 and 24. A, B. Between 16 and 24, what can you take common? 8. 8 to नहीं तो तुम LC HCF कर लो ना. 16, 24. Don't talk. Between 16 and 24, try to do the HCF. If you take 8 here, 8 to 16, 8, 3, 24, और नहीं जाता है. So 8 is my highest common factor. So what do I take? 8 ले लिया. Between A square and A, who is a garib? A is a garib. And B he doesn't have. So question does not arise. यहाँ पे कितना रह जाएगा? 2. 8 2 is 16. 2A. Minus यहाँ पे कितना हो जाएगा? 8 3 is 24. A already gone.
My answers doesn't match the book's answers.
That means either the book is wrong or you are wrong.
Sir, but if I multiply them, I get it correct. So
It's nothing like that. If the question is correct, then the answer has to be same. The orders may be different. A book may write it as 7 into 3. You may write it as 3 into 7. What is your answer and what is book's answer?
This photo.
no, no.
What is his answer?
4x squared brackets 6x minus 9y.
And what is the book answer?
X square bracket 2x minus 3y.
Yeah, 4x, you're saying 6 and 9. Between 6 and 9, there is still common factor there. 3 is a common factor between 6 and 9. So if you take 3 outside, that's what you have done. You have done, you did your problem like this. Wait. Sarvesh, hold it. Don't tell anything right now. I'll show him. You have done your problem like this one. Wait.
Yeah.
Like that. 4 into 2 plus 8. But between 2 and 8, there is still a common factor. You have 6 and 9 inside. Between 6 and 9, there is a 3 common factor. If the 3 comes out, it becomes 12. But this answer will, this you will get wrong marked. Because you have not taken factorization. You were a partial Dracula. I told you now, the whole problem in this, children will not know the Dracula skills. You could have sucked out some more common terms, which you missed. Did you get the point? So when you are releasing your answer, check your answer whether there is something more which can be released or not. There is something more that you could have taken out. Charvik, when are your exams? Okay, so when we close today, I am putting it like this. I have no rigorous thing that you have to finish this, or if this is a part of your X syllabus, please do. You don't understand, ask me. If this is not a part, then please hold it for some time. If direct variation is a part, please do. If direct variation is not a part, hold it. That's what I will say. Later on, don't go and blame me, saying that, sir, because of you, I could not study. I will put your head between these two bars and take it out from the other side, like Tom and Jerry, and start pulling it. Anyone? Our sir used to hit us like this. Put the hand between the grill of the window and take it out from another grill, and then pull it. That way we became strong. Yes. Hard reset.
Super hard.
Super hard reset. Star viewing slabs we have got. Means one slab falls, you see stars. So that is called star viewing slab. Tapas! One will fall on your cheek. And then no more mistakes. चलो तो क्लोज करें अभी. आपको समझ में तो आया है. दोस्त हैं जो जो कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं, फिनिश दैट एंड देन वी होल्ड अप. एनीवेज आई एम स्टॉपिंग द रिकॉर्डिंग बिकॉज